It is racist.
How is it racist for telling the truth?
Oh.
All right, let's look at this, right? So, who is invading every country on the planet and killing hundreds and millions of people on this planet?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No.
So you literally can't go to Iraq. Who invaded Iraq?
I don't know.
Who invaded Syria? Who's in Ukraine? Who went into India? Who killed the natives? Who went into South America and enslaved those people? Who brought our people over here on the transatlantic slave trade? Right, on ships from the Caribbean, the West Indian Islands.
Right.
All we're doing is telling the truth.
Right.
When you look at them as a nation of people, you thinking about the individual. Oh, there might be one good one.
Yeah,
right? If there was one good one, then they would give back everything that they stole. The land and all the wealth that they acquired, and you would be on the top. Right. You wouldn't be at the bottom. The majority of our people wouldn't be living like second-class citizens here in America. So here it is. It's not racist. This is the truth. Give me the truth, John 8:32. Because this is what we're out here to do.
Where I'm coming from, like everybody,
guess what?
blacks and whites, we're all equal.
Are we?
All of us.
Are we? Are we?
You can't just bash white
How
people.
are we equal here in America? Do we have the same economic advantages?
All of us are.
Do we have the same economic advantages? Did we have the same? You see that? You see how you're trying to usurp the question?
I'm just saying,
I'm presenting you with the fact, and you're trying to go around it because you don't want to accept the truth. Read this.
John chapter 8, verse 32.
Right.
And ye shall know the truth.
Right.
And the truth shall make you free.
The truth is what's going to set us free. Right. What you're saying is based off of your own feelings, because I can give you tons of facts. It's not about what we feel, it's what the truth is. The truth is what's going to set our people free. Not continue to sugarcoat crap, right? Not to continue to justify lies that have been put in our black community. To make us what? The black Christian church was set up to make us subservient to our oppressors in slavery. We need to wake our people up from that mentality. We need to let our people know the white man is the devil according to the Bible. They go into every country and steal resources and kill the people, and if you don't accept their policies, their democracy, they destroy the country and make it a living hell. That's what's happened to Syria. That's what's happening in Africa. That's what happened with colonialism. But for you to sit here then and say, for you speaking the truth about Massa, right? That's racist. It's not racist. It's the truth. The truth is what's going to set you free.
That's right.
Give me Isaiah 58:1. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is that black people and white people, they're equal.
How?
They're different, but they're equal.
No, how?
Because if a white man...
No. I want you to give me facts.
Listen.
Give me facts, not your feelings.
If a white man talks bad about a black man, that's racist.
All right.
So if a black man talks bad about a white man, that's also...
How are we talking bad about?
That's also racist.
How are we talking bad about?
You said who brought us into slavery.
Is that bad? So they brought us, is that the truth?
I don't know, but
how do you not know?
Even if it was a long time ago.
Who put the so-called black men into slavery?
Racism.
Is that a fact? Did we go into slavery?
Listen.
Is there documented facts? Are there textbooks written about it?
Racism.
Right? Can you go to Harvard and your MITs and learn about the so-called black man going into slavery under the Caucasian people? This brother said he don't know. How old are you, brother?
I'm 34.
I know you've seen Roots.
I'm 34.
I know you've seen Roots.
All I'm saying is...
But you're telling me by telling the truth about what they did to us historically, which is in the Smithsonian. It's in the Boston Public Library. It's the truth. But we're racist. Because we're hurting their feelings about telling the truth?
I didn't call you racist.
You said, but I'm saying bad things about white people, and then I asked you, what are some of those things? And the example that you then gave was, talking about them putting us into slavery is bad.
That's kind of bad, though.
Why?
That's kind of racist.
Why is that racist?
Because that's talking bad about white people.
How's that talking bad about white people?
You're saying that white people brought us into slavery.
Is that a fact?
It could be a fact. And
it could be a fact?
It could be a fact.
Brother, did Caucasian people bring us into slavery?
It could be a fact. And it could
is that a fact?
It could be a fact and it could be true.
Right? They teach it in their own schools. The white people will talk about them bringing us into slavery in their own universities. Give me Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1.
Cry aloud.
Right?
Spare not.
God says to spare not. This is your feelings and your thoughts. God's word supersedes what you think, right? Because this brother is lost in the sauce. Talking about slavery is a bad thing. You know that brother's lost in the sauce, right? Did he go to the Christian church? That's why he's talking like that. Because the Christian church teaches you to love the person that oppressed you. God says not to trust your enemy. Right? But this brother wants to sit here and say that us talking about slavery, historical facts that are taught in universities, they're taught in schools. You have a whole damn month here in America addressing it. And that's racist. No, brother, you're racist. Because you hate your people. You hate the truth. And that's why you're walking off. Because the truth hurts, brother. We all know. We all heard the truth. And that's what compelled us to come in. Right? That's what keeps people here if they want to know the truth. But if you want to keep on justifying the evils and atrocities of your oppressor, the people who continue to oppress the people today, right? There's nothing we can do for you, brother, until you get over that. Until you are set free by what God says. What do you got?
Isaiah 58:1.
Right.
Cry aloud.
Right.
Spare not.
God says to spare not. So that's what we did with that brother. God says to cry aloud. To cry aloud is to plead, to speak loudly. We're not going to be soft at all like these churches. God never taught the prophets to go out there and speak effeminate to the people. When God's people are breaking his laws, you so-called blacks and Hispanics, they were always austere when talking to you. Right? Read.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
A trumpet is a loud instrument. Read.
And show my people their transgressions.
And show my people their transgressions. What's a transgression? Right? God's people can transgress against them. How did they do that? Do you know? You ever been in the church? No? Oh, that's a good thing. Right? Because the church teaches our people evil. Right? You should be, if you in the church, most of these Christians can't tell us, if you're God's people, how do you transgress against the Lord?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community.